Episode 2, Stop Selling, Start Solving. Welcome back to the Trident Edge podcast. My name is Mike Kilgore, Director of Sales for Trident. This podcast is all about giving you the tools and the motivation to grow your business in the pressure washing and paver sealing industry. In today's episode, we're going to flip the way you think about sales. Nobody wants to feel sold to, but everybody loves their problem solved. By the end of the episode, you'll know how to shift from pitching services to solving customers' problems, so you can build more trust, close more jobs, and stand out in your market. For more information on Trident products, visit tridentprotects.com or give us a call at 866-951-4293. You ever notice nobody brags about getting sold? Nobody says, "Man, that guy really sold me that used truck." But they will say, "That guy helped me find exactly what I needed." That's the difference. People don't want to be sold. They want someone who understands their problem and can fix it. Why selling doesn't work. Here's where most contractors go wrong. They roll up to an estimate and immediately start talking about their machines, their PSI levels, or the gallons per minute, or the types of sealer they used, or do they have a proportioner machine. They talk about all their stuff. And you know what? To the customer, it all sounds the same. What they care about is your process. What they also care about is their faded driveway, the weeds sprouting between their pavers, or the mold and the mildew, or the color fading, or the HOA is breathing down their neck. They're not hiring a machine or a chemical. They're hiring peace of mind. How to shift from selling to solving. Ask first, talk later. Instead of rattling off your process, start with questions. What's been your biggest frustration with your pavers? When you think about this project, what matters most? Look, durability, or maintenance? When you ask, you discover what they really care about. Speak their language. Skip the jargon. Don't say, "We stabilize the joints with ASTM certified polymeric sand or joint sand." Instead say, "This will help keep weeds from coming back, so you won't be on your hands and knees pulling them out next spring." Position yourself as the guide. Customers don't want to feel pressured. They want to feel led. Show them you've solved this problem 100 times before, and you know exactly how to make their life easier. Be the problem solver. Here's the truth. People forget about technical details. They forget how many gallons you used or the type of sprayer or even the sealer. But they always remember how you made them feel. If you take away their stress, make their home look great, and give them peace of mind, you're not just another contractor. You're a trusted pro they'll call again and again. At the end of the day, selling is about you. Solving is about them. And when you make it about them, you stop competing on price and start competing on value. That's when you close more jobs and build lasting trust. So questions to think about. Do I spend more time pitching my process or listening to my customers' needs? If I had to describe my value in one simple sentence, what would it be? Do my customers walk away feeling like I sold them or like I solved something for them? Here's what I want you to remember. The lowest bidder fights for scraps. The problem solver owns the table. Don't just show up with a price. Show up with a solution. Because in this business, solutions win trust. Trust wins jobs. And jobs build your future. Thanks for hanging out with me today on the Trident Edge podcast. I'm Mike Kilgore, and I appreciate you taking the time to sharpen your edge with me. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button so you'll never miss an episode. We're here every Monday through Friday with fresh motivation, practical tips, and strategies to grow your business. Stay sharp, stay motivated, and I'll catch you on the next one.